Hello, this is my entry for the Cooler Master 30th anniversary. This is a Cooler Master H500P, and welcome to my cave. So first, let me introduce myself. I am a computer case hoarder. I discovered it when I am already a hoarder without knowing it. So I started building computers at a very young age. I worked with computers too for a long time as as, as a job or a business. These are some of my collections, and I also have many computer builds, and I use them alternately. And by having that, it's painful for my pocket. Yeah, but that's it. That's about it. I am gonna use the tip of the Cooler Master, which says name your first Cooler Master product. Okay, so I think this video will be long, but I don't know if I'm gonna make a short video or long video. But anyways, I just say the story. I just tell the story about Cooler Masters in relation with me. Yeah, so that Cooler Master is a cooler that is called the Aero 7. Aero 7, yeah. The model is Aero 7. So it was my first time seeing a cooler like that. Okay, I will post the picture here. And I was so hyped, man. Like, basically I started from very old computer parts like Pentium, Celeron, and Pentium 1. I mean, the Pentium is Pentium 1 and Pentium 2, Pentium 3, something like that. The Cyrix. Yeah, those ones. I mean, I've been building a bunch of those with those kind of parts. And then I suddenly saw that Aero 7, which was being sold here in my city as a used part, because I never seen that kind of part anywhere here as brand new. So I was so hyped. I think, if I remember, it was for Pentium 4. Yeah, so that Aero 7 is so, I'm super hyped because of that cooler. Then, yeah, I of course I always read about overclocking, so that's why I'm also hyped seeing that cooler. So uh I met friends who are also in computers, and I we built a team like that, like rig shows, case mods like that. So, and my first competition was, yeah, I got some awards, and then but I sold it. After some time I sold it, and I was kind of regretting it. So excuse me, what I did was, whenever my teammates plan to sell their case or their computers, I just buy them. Like this one, I bought this is a heavily modded one, like, see, but it's an old one, and it has many battle scars. Yeah, also this one from a friend that passed by, I mean, I bought it from his wife, like that. And this one, I bought this from from a groupmate also, and it's brand new, it's sealed. I believe it was sponsored to him and he sold it to me. Yeah. So what I think about this Stalker is that it is very elegant. And about the Striker, it's just okay. It's just a carrier which I don't think, which I think it's it's like it's like more on rugged side compared to this, which is more on the elegant side. I've been through a lot of cases like because that's part of my job, like building and selling. And yeah, so I also promote my designs, and so I I I talked to Color Master if they can send me one, and then they sent me one. This one, the H500P, and I was so surprised because yeah, if you notice or if you know this case, the case nowadays have holes in here, which are not very safe because you can spill liquids in it. But this one is so perfect, because this one is covered. Yeah, it's covered. So it was not on my plan to build on this computer. I was just thinking it's just a case that I will put some design and just showcase to Cooler Master just to promote myself. But then I was I was stunned by the design because of this. The airflow is just on the diagonal on the upper side. It's my first time seeing this kind of design. So that's about it. So this is an Egyptian design, H500P. See, there's Anakaris here. And I put a good electronic parts inside, like the MSI Carbon 5950X and 3090. So it's an MSI build. So that's it. Yeah, it's a little bit dirty though. So this is my story. This is my story with this case. And I also want to share to you why I hoard cases. I mean, I didn't I didn't purposely become like that. I just realized it that I was becoming like that. And there was no turning back. There's no turning back, I think. So the reason why I hoard cases is that they don't I mean they don't expire, or no, not that word. They don't get obsolete, like they don't get old. Yeah, maybe there will be some new designs, but if you mod the case, it's like vintage. It's a classic. It's classic. The case is classic. You know, my plan is to have a museum with these classic cases, and I told you I have a bunch of them, and these are all only some of them. Yeah, and there's a case that I haven't got hold into, is the Color Master Half X, which is very memorable to me. I like it so much because in rig shows I see it, and like it's so beautiful to me. Like the popular builds before, it's like the radiator is at the back and it's so big. So I'm on a hunt for a Half X. Yeah, just saying, you know. So that's about it. Thank you for listening.